Here at Adamstown Community College, we commenced the GCE programme about 12 to 15 months ago. And together that encompasses what we are as a school. We're multicultural, we're a diverse school. We have up to 57 nationalities in our school.
This mural represents a lot for our school. It represents the different diversity and cultures we have in this school and how we like to celebrate all of them and everyone as a community and all their individuality. We like to celebrate people and their differences, not despite their differences.
We felt that the experience of what students experience here in Adamstown of inclusivity and the excellence in terms of our learning and our teaching encompasses what we're about. But the GCE programme really hooked onto that quite well. It actually was one of the driving forces that enabled us to discuss what we were about as a school.
We learnt about poverty and how we in the global north here have a huge impact on what happens in the global south, because our needs are never ending. Our demands are never ending as far as fashion is concerned. Because of that, there's a huge competition in the market between stores to sell cheaper and cheaper products. Can any of you tell me what are the problems with this sort of fast fashion that's been made? What are the effects, for example, on human rights elsewhere in the world?
A lot of people aren't able to afford anything, really. They're forced into these jobs because they're the only jobs available, but they pay them like pennies compared to what you get paid in the global north. It's basically like a form of modern slavery.
A lot of the times, the workers in these fast fashion companies are underpaid, underage, and are very abusive work environments, and their human rights are completely disregarded.
The journey that took place started with the leadership symposium that I attended, and from there I was able to discuss with other school leaders what impact GCE was having for them in their schools and the learners, and it was so positive. From there I couldn't wait to get back to the school, devise a plan of how we were going to promote this to our own teachers, which we did by allowing time at a staff meeting. We got teachers engaged. We went through what the principles of GCE were, and we got teachers discussing in small groups. That ignited the fire. We organised a training day with the education officer, which was fantastic. We had really set the foundation at that stage, and at this stage now we're embedding it further and further, and we're very proud as a school of where we are.
We need to make others aware in the school of the fact that they are contributing to child labour when they buy products that are made in these countries. And they are also contributing to a form of modern slavery when people are getting paid so little to make these products. And I think it's very important that we create that awareness of what our contribution is, how we are contributing to the slave trade, because modern slavery, as you know, slavery still exists. It's just in a different form. It's just hidden. It's very easy for us to keep our head in the sand and say, well, it's not our problem. But we are the ones creating the problem.
A global citizen is someone who is aware of a world outside of their world, that they're aware that there are people are experiencing different things in the world. People come from all walks of life.
My advice to principals attending the leadership symposium, engaging with the education officer, but having time for conversations with the coordinator here in the school is so important, whether that's even over coffee, maybe not to put it into an agenda, just to have the time, because that's what it's about.
This represents that everyone here is part of the same community, everyone here belongs here, and everyone here has a right to be here. That even though you're your own individual, we come together to be a community. We all have the same goal, to be here to learn, to grow,